Once upon a time, there was a mother goat who had 7 little kids. She loved them dearly and took great care of them. One day, she needed to go into the forest to fetch food, so she called her children together and warned them to be cautious of the wolf, who often tries to trick and eat them. She told them that the wolf has a rough voice and black feet, which would help them recognize him. The kids assured their mother that they would be careful, and she left. Not long after, the wolf knocked on the door and tried to imitate the mother goat's voice, saying, "Let me in, dear children, your mother has returned and brought something for each of you." However, the kids noticed the rough voice and refused to open the door. Telling him that he was not their mother, determined to deceive them, the wolf went to a shopkeeper and bought a piece of chalk to soften his voice. He then returned and tried again. This time, the kids were almost convinced, but they saw his black feet through the window and refused to open the door. The wolf, frustrated, went to a baker and got some dough to cover his feet, then to a miller to make them white. With his voice softened and his feet whitened, the wolf returned and knocked again, successfully convincing the kids that he was their mother. They opened the door, and the wolf sprang inside. The kids tried to hide, but the wolf found and swallowed 6 of them whole. The youngest kid managed to hide in the clock case and was spared. When the mother goat returned and saw the door wide open, she called out for her children, but only the youngest came out and told her what had happened. In grief and anger, the mother goat went out with the youngest kid to find the wolf. They discovered him sleeping under a tree, his belly swollen with the 6 kids inside. The mother goat fetched a pair of scissors, needle, and thread. She cut open the wolf's belly, and out came the 6 kids unharmed. They filled the wolf's belly with stones and sewed it back up. When the wolf awoke, he felt thirsty due to the weight of the stones and went to the well to drink. As he leaned over, the stones made him lose his balance, and he fell into the well and drowned. The mother goat and her 7 kids lived happily ever after, safe from the cunning wolf.Moral. The story teaches the importance of being cautious and not trusting strangers, as well as the cleverness and bravery needed to overcome dangers.